received this today from eBay. It's old Camillus 72 Whittler. Has some pretty bad rust. Hopefully not too much bad pitting. I did run that on a wire wheel real quick. Kind of see what the extent of that is and see if this would benefit from an evaporust bath. Out of all the blades, this one was the hardest to come out. So at this point, I kind of evaluate to see if evaporust is the best option. And I guess to clean that out, the only other real option would be to pull it completely apart. And you risk damaging this beautiful bone handle when you do that, just as much or more so than using evaporust. So I'm going to clean the inside of the channels and put it in an overnight soak. See if I can free some of this stuff up and get it cleaned out. Alright, this is less than a 24-hour soak in evaporust after I did wire brush pre-cleaning to it. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. All of the blades, to include this little carving blade down on the bottom, got all freed up and they have snap to them. So I'm gonna go clean this up on a few of the wheels and see if I need to go any further than that. But next time you see this, hopefully it'll look like a brand new knife or an old knife that's a little more respectable. Alright, post fiber wheel evaluation. A little more pitting than I thought that was covered up. So I got to this point, I'm just gonna clean it up. The good thing about this is it has good thick blades with the exception of these, so I gotta be careful on how far I go down on these, but I at least want to get towards the edges nice and clean and smooth.
Old sign swinging in the north wind, steel dust floating in the air. Heard the grind of a blade getting born again, so I pushed the creaky door and stood there. Antlers stacked in the corner, coffee on, stories in the smoke. Caught a spark in the eyes of the owner, said, pull up a chair, son, this ain't just a store. Warrior works